Hi guys, welcome to TV Topper Podcast. Today we have Harshvardhan from Gaya, Bihar, and he got 42 rank in MH Law City 5 years 2020 exam, and score wise 122 marks out of 150. He cracked CLAT exam, but not able to score good rank. But yeah, got the lower NLUs, and after then he cracked LSAT and got Jindal College, Symbiosis, BHU Law, all these entrance exam he has cracked. But now he cracked MH Law CT and seeking out admission to the GLC Mumbai, which is the Asia's oldest law college in India. So, hi Harsh,
Hi, sir.
how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
आई एम ऑल्सो फाइन. ये मतलब ये फीलिंग कैसे आ रही है यार, इतने सारे एंट्रेंस एग्जाम क्रैक कर लिया एंड गोइंग फॉर द जीएलसी मुंबई.
I'm happy, sir.
हैप्पी? हाउ
I
अबाउट योर
mean, like,
फैमिली, एवरीवन?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everyone's happy and like, I mean, it's a good feeling.
कि
I
इतने
mean,
सारे.
I don't know the exact words, but it's a good feeling.
इट्स अ गुड फीलिंग. सो लग रहा है मेहनत सफल हो गई.
Yes, sir. It was and
So, okay.
successful.
So, all the viewers, those who are watching this video, let me tell you, Harsh started his preparation after 12th standard. मतलब 12th के बाद he given the gap, 1 year का gap, and properly law entrance के लिए preparation he has started. His major focus was CLAT. He cracked that exam but got lower NLUs. So that is why not decided to go for the NLUs. So yeah, finally he's getting GLC Mumbai's 42nd rank. So obviously GLC he's going for. स्टूडेंट टाइप स्मार्ट काम करो, सब्सक्राइब के साथ साथ बेल आइकन भी दबाओ. So yes, I wanted to understand your preparation journey, how you were preparing and what was your routine in terms of the preparation.
Like, I wouldn't advise someone to like just, I mean, try to copy paste like mine or, for that matter, anyone's journey, but or preparation strategy, whatever. But sir, I would just like to say that I was, I mean, as most of the viewers here are, I was also in that phase. Like, I was really confused, and so if I'm being really candid, there isn't like a solid preparation strategy, but it changed like from time to time. Like, I felt like okay, I've done something, and now I needed to focus on something else. So according to that, it changed. But one thing I would give advice about the strategy, that you need to be consistent. Like, that's the most important part. If you are a dropper, especially in the initial stages, you may feel like super motivated and you are like giving in hours, but after that, slowly you get diverted, and that like that's one thing you have to avoid. I mean, for a few times, like few days, it's fine, but you have to be on track. You have to be consistent.
What made you keep motivated yourself?
Okay, sir. About that, I had a friend with me, like who was with me in this journey, and we prepared together, and also I had, though I was not in my hometown, I had my relatives or my and my sister around. So usually time to time when things got too monotonous, I like just, I mean, I was in a new city. I explored the city, did something different, and I mean, to break through that monotony with.
So 12th के बाद ऐसा होता है कि you give a gap and full year prepare कर रहे हो law entrance की. ये कहीं ना
Hmm.
कहीं डर होता है being a student, और ये भी लगता है यार अभी पेरेंट्स का सोचेंगे एक साल गैप दे दिया हूँ और अगर इस साल नहीं निकाला, एंट्रेंस क्लियर
Hmm.
नहीं हुआ तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी, तो डंडे पड़ेंगे या तो फिर आई हैव नो चॉइस, या तो फिर एक साल और देना पड़ेगा लाइकवाइज. सो एनी काइंड ऑफ अ सच फियर वाज देयर विथ यू?
So, I mean, I didn't thought, I really didn't thought of that because also my parents were supportive. So, I mean, that Dande thing was not there. And so, I mean, after seeing that, like, I was giving my all, right? And that's one thing that really counts. So, I knew that if I'm giving my all, I would get something, one thing or the other. And I mean, I never thought like I never like allowed myself to think that I would be with like no options left. So I didn't think of that. And
ओके, दैट्स द बेस्ट पार्ट. यू हैव नॉट थॉट ऑफ कि एग्जाम क्रैक होगा ही नहीं. डेफिनेटली एग्जाम तो क्रैक होगा बिकॉज
mhm,
फुल फ्लेज यू आर डिवोटिंग फॉर योर
mhm.
प्रिपरेशन,
and
यू आर गिविंग योर 100%. या.
and I like expected for the best. Like as everyone starting the preparation, I hoped that I would get the best colleges and all. But I knew that even if things went wrong and I don't land up the best college, I would like get get in the whatever options I have, the best one, and then give there my 100% or whatever I can, instead like going on again and again. I think that's important.
Okay, so let's talk about section to section. What
Mm-hmm.
strategy you have followed? What strategy you have adopted for all the section? Let's say logic, English, GK, and legal, maths. What was your strategy for all these sections? Start with
Okay,
the
so
maths.
maths, sir. I was already from maths background. I did my 11th and 12th from maths
Yes, yes, you
background. So
said
that
science
really,
background.
yeah. So that really wasn't much of a problem as it is for some of the students. But I devoted small time. I tried to do some of the questions each day, some 20 odd questions or 10, 15 questions each day from topics which I feel that I am lagging behind or something. But even if I couldn't do the same consistency thing, like whenever I could after a few days or something, if I gave a mock, I analyzed those maths questions. I think that would do if you have a basic understanding. And if you are someone like who always struggles with maths, of course you have to give more time to that. And one thing I would say, not for just maths, also for other subjects too. When you start preparing, you always see people around, if you are in a coaching or some hostel, people are preparing. Always they're like, oh, you have solved this book, and then I have to solve this book. You get a lot of books and materials, and you just get trapped in that. So I would say that just try to clear the concept. Try to if you are stuck in a subject, in a chapter, try to understand why you are stuck there or why you are struggling with it, and just do it from one source. That should be enough. uh,
Right.
that's it.
If you follow multi resources, then obviously you will
Yeah, you
you will fall
just
in trap.
end up confused. Yeah.
What about the logic section?
Logic section, sir, is I found it really interesting, so I enjoyed doing it. So I think that was the easy part.
What you have done for the puzzle? Because this year puzzle was bit tougher than compared to last year.
Sir, yeah. About that, sir, I would say that students when they start out, they have materials. They have a lot of advice from different people. You could do that. So I would say that whatever exam you are preparing, analyze that exam. Okay, if you cannot do a thorough analysis, like a simple superficial one would do too. So for MHCT, I knew that. There wasn't a lot of changes, surprises as there is in CLAT. So puzzle was a tough section, right? And it happens almost every year. So what I did that was the exam strategy, that I attempted the puzzles last. The logical section I kept for last. I solved every other section as soon as I could, and I kept the logical section and in that too I kept the puzzles for last. So I try to rush through other sections and other part of logical reasoning, and at last I saw pick the easy one up, and then went through. I remember there was this last puzzle that I struggled with. I solved it in last, and English
English section.
English section. So okay, English was a section, especially the grammar part. I mean, the comprehension was fine. I was also preparing for other examination. So grammar, I struggled with a bit. So for that, there was grammar was a part of many examination, but some of them it was really a small part, and in some of them it was not really a deep knowledge was needed. So I solved them. I gave the mocks and I analyzed them, whatever the grammar questions I had, or I practiced questions, because reading concepts for me, I wouldn't advise it for everyone else. It sometimes got monotonous, so I solved the questions. That's it.
Okay. So when you get bored of reading the newspaper and the material, then you go and solve the RCs and do the other stuff, right?
In English, I said in grammar there's a lot of theory, some many rules in different chapters. I when I and reading those rules and trying to remember that got really monotonous. So for that, I simply jumped to questions and solved them. And where I got the question wrong, I saw those rules, and that helped. I mean,
Okay.
instead of
Okay.
just
Great.
jumping to theory.
What about the toughest section, which is nothing but GK and current affairs?
Yes, that was the one I struggled with really. But looking back, one advice that I can
Mhm.
give the aspirants in this section too, like all other sections, there is this. students adopt this herd mentality, and I was a part of it too. Like people around me are preparing from this source, and they are preparing from this site, and they're doing from 2 sites or 3 sites. But even if you are struggling with this section, just try to be consistent with at least one source. Like try to remember it, or keep going through it. You read the newspaper.
Okay, so you have been through the mock test also?
Yes, sir. I would say that's one of the most important parts. Mock test, attempting mock.
Okay. Right. So what was your
So
highest score in the mock test?
of MHCT.
Yes.
I really don't remember, but I would say that it was like not close to my current score. I guess the mocks are like made that way that people score less, so they can improve on them and get on to like better scores in the final exams. So
Right.
that and I would say students as friends, like an advice that not to judge themselves with their mock scores, even if they
Right.
are getting lower mock scores, not to get disheartened, and even if they are getting really high mock scores, not to sit back and relax. That can be really, mock scores can be really deceiving. Just use them to identify your weaker areas and work on them, and that's it.
Being a science student, why you have choose your career into the law field?
Okay, so I already said, in a nutshell, because I found it interesting. And if I had to expand on that, in 11th and 12th, I was a science student, right? And after that, I realized that I don't want to do it for the rest of my life. So I like look through what are the options I have, and like the friend of mine, which I've already mentioned, he was preparing for it, and I went through the material. I went through like what I had to do, like in what was the curriculum of law school and everything. So I found it really interesting. I mean, first of all, knowing about the law of the land you are living in, that's really empowering. And apart from that, like logical approach and that critical thinking thing which is there, that's really I found it really interesting. And other thing, law, I mean, when you prepare for when you study this 5-year course, you get at least according to me, an all-round knowledge of various subjects. Like if you're doing a BLLB, you get from like different subjects, and I found that really interesting. So I
Okay.
went with it.
So, Yash, what tips and the suggestion you want to give to all the upcoming year aspirant, which which they should do to hit good score in their law entrance exams?
Hmm. Okay, so some of them I've already said in the different parts, but I would try to accumulate them. Mocks are one of the most important things. Go through them, but as I already said, don't depend on their scores. That can be
Right.
really deceiving. Even if you are getting higher scores, you can if you get laid back and relaxed, you can get low scores in the finals too. And
Okay.
mocks, try to imitate the exam situation. Like you wouldn't go on hitting on random options in exams.
Right.
I guess it was one of the mistakes which I did. So don't do that. And knowing different subjects and attempting them, that's different things.
Right.
When you are solving questions, you have to if even if you are not solving, you keep trying them, but don't bring that into the final exam, the D-Day or the mocks. Just
Okay.
every question has 1 mark. Just collect enough 1 marks, from whatever section you could, and
Mhm.
that don't get stuck even if you are struggling with a section in mocks. And yes, try to imitate the exam situation in mocks. Don't get up or don't leave the mocks in between, and attempt them sincerely.
Yes.
And apart from that, sir, as I said, that stick with some of the few resources you have and do them well. And attempting strategy is one of the most important things, apart from
So
your
properly,
preparation.
yeah. So prepare well and be motivated and don't
Mm-hmm.
get demotivated if you score less mark even in mock test. So
Mm-hmm.
sometime mock
It's
score
really
you don't hit
just
good, but in
mhm.
real exam you do better.
Just identify the reason why you are why you scored less, which section you are struggling with. so it doesn't
Yes.
happen.
So analyze the mock test very well, strong and weak area, why you are not
Mhm,
able to score in that particular question type or
mhm,
the
mhm,
particular mock.
mhm.
So this is what the
And
detailed analysis you have to do.
and the one thing like extra I would like to add, people are looking for strategy like everywhere, like what should I do? Or if someone scored, I did like last year, if someone scored really high marks and okay, he's telling me to do this. Okay, if someone is doing this and he's scoring real marks, don't copy that. Like you have to analyze your like strong points and weak points, and where I'm lacking, what can I do? Like if someone is doing GK from different varied sources. Maybe that's his strong point. He was always interested in GK. That's why he's able to do that. If you can't just stick to one source, like try to optimize your strategy according to you. Uh, if you
Correct.
have a bit of time, if you started early, try hit and trial what works for you, what doesn't, and stick with it.
So that's it, guys, from Harsh. He explained you all his preparation strategy. And once again, being a science student, he chose his career into the law field and crack more than 4 or 5 law entrance exams. So you can also do the same thing. So just follow the all the strategies which explained by Harsh, and see you in the next podcast. Thank you, Harsh. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.